One thing we really liked about Lilt was your dedicated AI model approach. So we know that any of the terminology or any of the data that we send through to Lilt to translate stays within that like walled garden of the AI machine that you've got for us. And it learns specifically about us and our terminology. And we know that it doesn't leak out anywhere else. So we were really happy with the approach of how you're using AI. It really gives us confidence as a business in using you as well. So hats off to the way that you've implemented that. It's really good. So our developers will use the GitHub connection as well. So our developers will be, it's taken a little while because our application, our front end application is built in React and we used to build it, and every single one of the components had their own translation file. So it was built in a way that if we wanted you as a service to be able to go in and translate that nice and easily, you'd have had hundreds of files to have to look at, which would have been a management nightmare and a bit of an overhead for you. So we refactored how we built all of that so that it was much easier for you guys to be able to see in different domains what files need to be changed, so that we've got all of the payment domain, we've got all of the translations around payments in one place, so it's much easier to manage. But it also makes sure that the developers are thinking about translations up front. So they're, as soon as they start development, one of the things they will start to do is fill out the translation file so they're able to then get it through to you guys so that you can actually send the translations for those particular components easily through to them when they actually want to do a release. It also means that, like in the old days where you would have had hired a translator to do a translation for your French, you'd have a French translator, a German translator, there would be this time and this overhead of doing the development, then needing the translation files. With you guys, we get it all together, so we get all the translations, we can do the release of the feature, and we know that we've got everything we need in order to do the release. So it's allowed us to stay at the pace that we've always liked moving at. It hasn't slowed us down, so it's a really nice process.